Frankie. I stand here amazed at how God can take two people that absolutely hated each other, bring them together, and make them fall madly in love. I don't know how it happened, but all I know is that when you came into my life, everything in me changed. Even my friends and family began to notice a difference in me because of the peace that you brought to me. Meeting you and getting to know you, dating you, worshiping with you has been the best thing that has happened to my life. I think it has been well over a year that we have been together, and I still get butterflies and start blushing when I see you. Before I get into my promises to you, I just want to thank you for being my knight in shining armor, for saving me over and over again. Thank you for loving me. I know I am a mess at times, but you do all that you can do to try to understand me. Thank you for teaching me how to love myself and balancing me, keeping me focused on things that matter most. Thank you for not giving up on me. And thank you for reminding me every day to never give up on my dreams. And for reminding me that I am a kingdom child and that God has great plans for me. For that, I will love you forever. Now for my vows. You are my husband, and in Ephesians 5:33, the Bible tells me to respect my husband, and that you are the head, which means that you are my covering, and you are my leader, except when we're on stage. I will respect you. I will respect you by following you, by believing in you. I will respect you by not telling you what to do unless you ask for my help. It's going to be hard, but I'm going to do that. I will respect you by listening to your concerns and acting on them. But please be patient with me. I will respect you by always addressing you or responding to you with a meek and humble spirit in public and behind closed doors. I will respect you by covering your faults. I will cover your faults by not talking about you and all of our business to others, but instead I will always take our problems to the Lord in prayer and seek godly counsel that we both can agree on, so that you, our marriage, and our friendship will always be protected. I will respect you by watching how I address the opposite sex. I will always wear my ring and adorn myself in a way that will not purposely entice the opposite sex. I will respect you by not denying anything from you as long as it does not compromise my walk with Christ. I say these words because I know that this is what you want from me. But most of all, I say these words because the Bible tells me to submit to my husband as unto the Lord. And I am willing to submit to you because I love you, and most of all, I trust you.
Today is finally the day. The day that I reflect on what got us here. I reflect on all of the best moments and even the hardships and obstacles that have come our way. It's more importantly the day that I get to declare my love for you in front of all these beautiful people. I've learned so much about you. I've learned to be your strength in your time of weakness, your confidence when you're nervous, to be brave when you're afraid, your prayer warrior when you can't find the strength to pray. You're such a beautiful woman inside and out, as you all can see. I tripped up right there. And I'm proud that you'd have me as your husband. Since I've been with you, God has used you to help me see my purpose and destiny in Him. Simply loving you has brought me closer to God and all the good parts of my heart. Okay. I thank you for holding true to God's word, reminding me of my calling. And I took note of a couple of scriptures that I want to remember throughout this entire walk with you. Love is patient. It's 1 Corinthians 13, 4 through 12. And this is the NIV version. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It does not dishonor others. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices in the truth. It always protects. It always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails. But where there are prophecies, they will cease. Where there are tongues, they will be stilled. Where there is knowledge, it will pass away. For we know in part, and we prophesy in part. But when completeness comes, what is in part disappears. When I was a child, I talked as a child. I thought like a child. I reasoned like a child. When I became a man, which I am now, I put the ways of childhood behind me. For now we see only a reflection as in a mirror. Then we shall see face to face. Now I know in part. Then I shall know fully. Even as I am fully known, I love you. And this is the greatest day of my life. Let's do this.